trying to feel love because my daddy didn't cover me. Just trying to feel love because I didn't have a man to show me what love was. And the only man that loved me lusted me when I was 8, and that's all I knew to look for. So playing the piano, speaking in tongues, but somebody seeing me on the piano and coming and saying, let me help you, only to make me twice the son of hell he was. You don't know what's going on with your kids. And you let your discernment go when you look at their friends and don't discern what's in them. Oh, that's just Johnny. That's just Sally. You don't understand what's going on right now. Katy Perry is turning the girls out. Talking about I kissed the girl and I liked it. You don't hear what I'm telling you. These young girls are just as bad as the boys in homosexuality, but you don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see it. But today, hear me, every one of you young people. I've been there. But God said with loving kindness, not with condemnation, with loving kindness. Y'all hear me? Not with guilt, with loving kindness have I drawn you. God said, I don't want your gift. I want your life. I don't want your talent. I want you. And I will heal every broken cycle. I will turn your life around. Trust me, I didn't start living until I turned 40. I didn't start living until I turned 40. Now I'm having the best time of my life because he's healed me. So my 50 is like 20 all over again. God's given me back the years that the palmer worm and the cankerworm and the caterpillar has destroyed. He's given me back the years. I need somebody to raise a praise right now. And I understand. Hear me, musicians, singers, young people, all in this room. I understand. Man, I understand how it is to have a heart for God and a lust for sin. I understand how it is to want to stay in church. The reason why you're in church now is because there's something in you. You're not crazed. You're not wayward. You're not that buck wild. The reason why you're in church is because there's something in you. But you also know that while there's something in you for God, there are other people in church that appeal to your lust. Let's be real. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Why is it that we don't like talking true? And I'm dealing with people who are saying, well, no, it's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new day. And this one fell, and this one messed up, and this one fell, and this one's in homosexuality is right. It's just broken people. I can't condemn Tonex. I got to love Tonex, but I got to tell him the truth. This is not the will of God. And you got to tell your children, you can't be afraid to talk about it on these platforms. These platforms are not just about Moses on the mountain. No. We got to deal with the real deal. And we got to tell our children, no, baby, that's a broken person. That's not the real way. There's a way that seems right to a man. But the end, do you realize how I'm looking from the pulpit? But the young people need to know, I walked and I tried to find myself through other men in the church, in the grand old church.
It would be very difficult for me to get married because of how much I can't even date without being violated by Wikipedia or Google. You know what I mean? It's like, can we date?
Right.
Could we go out? No, I already know. You did this, you screwed this person, you lost this. It's like, so we don't even get a chance to present nowadays our representatives.
Wow.
You got to come 100. So this person would have to be so secure within themselves.
Wow.
To not be intimidated by somebody who's secure in their manhood and everything that goes along with the complexities of an artiste.
Is being attracted to men under control?
Under control.
You said you were attracted to men at one point.
Am.
Mm-hmm. So, do you practice?
Like piano?
Homosexuality? I don't know how to put that. I'm trying to put it as literally trying to put this in the best. Do you sleep with men?
I don't sleep with men.
You're making this real hard for me, and you know exactly where I'm going. You say you don't, when I said, do you struggle with homosexuality? You said, no, it wasn't a struggle.
It's not a struggle, no.
What are you doing, man? Who are you dating? Are you considering dating men? Are you considering dating women? Is homosexuality a thing of the past for you?
Is homosexuality a thing of the past? I think that when someone understands who they are sexually, and they know that they're a free spirit, and they understand who they are as a person, it's really difficult to label that. Because there's still times I'm like, I do want kids, and I very much love women.
We are lovable.
And yeah, you are, very much so. But at the same time, I think we have to be honest with ourselves as to what it is that we have affinity for at the time.
Okay.
And I think because of the situation that I experienced with the first marriage, that I would have to say that I lean more towards the same sex. Not so much that I feel that women are not created for man, or that man is not created for woman. I feel that it's a matter of energy and people's honesty and a matter of love. And I believe that God doesn't honor promiscuity in either hetero or homosexual lifestyles, same gender loving. I think it's important for people to not be so caught up with who I like to sleep with as much as I'm practicing safe sex or I'm in a monogamous relationship, no matter what that would be. Now, then you would have those that would say, well, that should be under the guise of marriage. Well, I believe covenant, period, is marriage. I don't think that same-sex marriage, I never really could wrap my mind around same-sex marriage.
Okay.
But same-sex covenants, I can definitely wrap my mind around. I think that
It's just broken people. I can't condemn Tone. I got to love Tone, but I got to tell him the truth. This is not the will of God. And you got to tell your children, you can't be afraid to talk about him on these platforms. These platforms are not just about Moses on the mountain. No. We got to deal with the real deal.
And gospel singer Donnie McClurkin is firing back at D.C. Mayor Vincent Gray and other officials, saying he was removed from headlining a concert in the district. McClurkin says it stems from his claim that he was, in his words, delivered from homosexuality. Roz Plater is here with what both sides are saying about the controversy.
Rebecca, this one has blown up on social media, especially in the faith community. Some have been calling it an attack on the faithful. Now, McClurkin has a huge following, but his detractors say the mayor made the right call. The 50th anniversary of the March on Washington. But at the last minute, D.C. Mayor Vincent Gray's office issued a statement saying, quote, so that Donnie McClurkin's participation did not become a distraction, a mutual decision was reached that it was best for him to withdraw from the event. McClurkin took to social cam to say, nonsense. He was uninvited.
I was asked not to attend, although I'm considered the headliner. It's bullying, it's discrimination, it's intolerance, and it is depriving someone of their civil rights.
The controversy stems from McClurkin's past statements that he was, quote, delivered from the sin of homosexuality, what's referred to as being an ex-gay. Some community activists said the mayor made the right move.
Well, I respect his artistry, but at the same time, he has developed a record of spewing words of hate.
But many in the faith community see it very differently. Black ministers from around the city had lobbied the mayor to keep McClurkin on the program.
Is appalling to me. You know his testimony. The incompetence in the mayor's office, if this was a surprise to them, then they haven't done their due diligence. They haven't done their work. But the mayor says one city, but apparently it's not. It's only certain ones who have his ear.
Well, we reached out to the mayor for a follow-up response. We were only sent his original statement. Now, this is being debated as an issue of free speech, so stay tuned. You probably have not heard the last of this one. I'm Roz Plater, ABC 7 News.